Hello everyone, this is Jake from Down the Weeble Hole, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. Chapter 992 of One Piece has finally released. It's been, I think, 3 weeks since the last chapter. It's been a long time, so I'm finally happy to see what's going on. I'm actually going to try to do something different with this video. I'm going to be speaking off the cuff. I usually make scripts for this video, but I want to try to do it this way instead. And if you prefer it this way, or you prefer it if I do scripts, let me know. But I just want to try it out and see how this comes out. So there is no cover story this week. I'm very happy. We're not talking about Pound anymore. I really was fed up with the Pound cover story. I didn't like it at the beginning. I hate that Pound's alive. I think you guys know this by now. I've been complaining for like 10 chapters. But we have a color spread. It's really pretty, really beautiful. Like, you gotta love Oda's color spreads. He really, like, the colors just really pop out. And it has like that, like, there's like childish, like, whimsy to it. By like how he like colors. It's not the most intense color spread, like, I think, yeah, they're like on the sea train, or yeah, they're on the sea train, and they're all hanging out, and it looks pretty nice. But it's pretty typical. It's nice seeing Jinbei with them. He is a little farther back, so he's being a little shunned, so that's kind of sad. But let's just get into the chapter. It begins with Big Mom telling Perospero that the Big Mom Pirates are now part of the Beast Pirates, or Animal Kingdom Pirates. I prefer calling them Beast Pirates because I kind of hate Animal Kingdom Pirates. Maybe if I heard it first, I'd like it more, but they'll always be the Beast Pirates in my heart. But it's nice to know that Big Mom finally told Perospero that they've joined forces with the Beast Pirates. But it makes me sad because it's only Perospero. I really want the rest of the Big Mom Pirates to make their way to Onigashima, so they can like join in on the fight. Like, I keep saying this, but I really want to see Smoothie show off her stuff and like fight, and because she's a sweet captain along with like Katakuri and Cracker and Snack, and she didn't do much in the Whole Cake Island. So I really want to see what she's capable of, and it'd be nice to see who she would fight, because usually Oda makes females fight females, but I don't think Nami's strong enough to fight Smoothie, and I don't think Robin is either, but it's hard to say where Robin stands because Robin doesn't really have many fights in the series. So I'm interested to see if the Big Mom Pirates will make it to Onigashima before the arc's over, because they keep getting knocked down the waterfall and fall into the ocean. And we also have Marco with Big Mom and Perospero, and Big Mom's like, why are you helping like the Straw Hats? And Marco's pretty much like, I can do what I want. Just because I'm not with Whitebeard anymore, I can do what I want. It's just, he let us do what we wanted to. So that's pretty nice. They're probably going to fight. And I do not think Marco can beat Big Mom, but I'm pretty sure he can, like, keep her distracted until, like, Luffy's ready to fight her, or whoever's going to fight Big Mom. I have no idea what's going to happen with Big Mom. I feel like they're going to fight. Like, is this the arc that she's going to lose in? It's confusing because, like, it feels like Kaido's going to be defeated pretty soon. Maybe not pretty soon, but, like, shouldn't they beat Kaido first and then Big Mom? Or I don't know. I'm really confused on how Oda's going to make this work. But I am happy because we do get a panel with Carrot, and she is going to go fight Perospero. She wants to avenge Pedro, and she's obviously not strong enough in her base form, but I'm pretty sure she could probably take him in her Sulong form. Because I don't think Perospero is like the strongest guy, even though he's like the oldest sibling of the Big Mom Pirates. So I think Carrot has a good chance of beating him, and I'm hoping Wanda goes with her, because I'd like to see Sulong Wanda. That's something I never thought about, but I'm down to see that. Then we continue along, and we get Luffy running upstairs so he can go fight Kaido. Nothing very interesting. And then we still got Yamato chasing after Shinobu and Momonosuke. Then we get this pretty cool scene of Black Maria. Like, we haven't seen her in a while, and she's like singing a song, so maybe that has to do something with her devil fruit. I'm not sure if there's a dinosaur or devil fruit that has to do with music or like singing. Maybe a pterosaur, that's my guess. But maybe she's not even a dinosaur, which would be lame, because I really love how everyone's dinosaurs in this in the Flying Six, but we'll have to see. Then we get to the big bulk of this week's chapter, which is just the 9 Scabbards fighting Kaido, and it's cool, because at first I was like, the 9 Scabbards are kind of lame, they don't really do much, but in this chapter you really get to see like them in action, and they're awesome. They're actually really cool. There's a lot of fighting scenes, a lot of panels of just like close up to their faces. Nothing too special at first, but we get Nekomamushi beating up Kaido a bit. Then we got Kawamatsu doing some crazy attack on him, and like the art is really beautiful. It's nice seeing like a real big fighting scene in One Piece, because I only started reading One Piece around Katakuri, when Luffy was fighting Katakuri. So there hasn't been like really big fight scenes, because Oda's been like known, especially during Wano, to like skip fights and not show things. Like he showed Page 1 versus Sanji off screen, and the fight with like Kaido versus Luffy was like one hit and Luffy was done. So it's nice like seeing actual action shots. Then Kawamatsu gets whacked away, and then you got Inuyasha stabbing Kaido, I guess, in the area that Odin hit him in, the scar on his chest, and they're all hitting him there. And I'm happy Kaido's finally receiving damage. So obviously the 9 Scabbards are not going to be able to beat Kaido. Like Luffy's going to be the one to, but it's sad because it feels very romantic and very like really heartfelt to like have all these warriors come after Kaido, then like the guy who killed their captain, their leader Odin, and I think that's really like well done. In like the final panel, they all do Odin's 2-sword style. They all like mimic it, and they're like the swordsmen of the 9 Scabbards. Well, they all use swords pretty much, except for like what's his face, Kiku's brother, but he's not really a 9 Scabbard. I really like that. It's like a cool scene. I don't know who's going to die. I don't know if anyone's going to die from the 9 Scabbards, but there might be a few. I feel like Ashura Doji's not very prevalent, so he could fall, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But like Kinemon dying would be pretty tough. But like Nekomamushi and Inuyasha, them dying would be pretty tough to see as well, because we've been with them for like a good amount now since like Zou. I also forgot to mention that there's this like pretty cool like scene with Raizo where he like wraps up Kaido with like some jutsu, and it reminds me of Naruto, and that's always a good thing. But yeah, the chapter, it was cool, it was fun, but I don't think it was worth waiting 3 weeks for. For me, One Piece's best moments are when like things happen, like revelations. But I understand we need chapters like this. We need fighting, and like they're awesome to look at, but it doesn't give much to like discuss or like think about. But all I can think about right now is who's going to survive this battle. Are all the 9 Scabbards going to be wiped out? Personally, I don't think so. I think maybe a few will be killed. I'll be sad because I've come to like them all. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this week's chapter. I liked it. It wasn't the best, but it was cool. It was definitely cool. I want to see. It's because like X Drake is one of my favorite supernovas. I love dinosaurs, so seeing the Allosaurus like back in Sabaody really excited me. So we got a lot of Drake last chapter, or like it was last chapter and the chapter before that. So I wanted to see more of his storyline, and I wanted to see Queen with like the minigun, and like I wanted to see that storyline. So I'm hoping we see more of that. I'm hoping we see Carrot versus Perospero soon. I don't want to see that off screen. I don't want that to be off screen. Sorry. I'm excited because Wano's getting really damn good now. The raid has been super awesome, and at first I thought Yamato was gonna fight Black Maria because they were like together and like how the panels were structured, but I still think Black Maria might fight Robin, and I just want to see 2 giants fight. Like, please, Oda, like Robin needs a real like one-on-one fight. Like, I think she fought Gladius, I think his name is, from Dressrosa, but she had help from Cavendish, I believe. But I really want Robin to have her own one-on-one fight. Anyways, I don't think I have anything more to say, so thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and join the Discord if you want to talk about One Piece or any other anime. And I hope to see you next week when I believe another chapter is coming out. Now take care, everyone.